I wrote the book about people like you. And then I stole Ron's photo. So anyway, I wrote the book about people like you, people who get that it's people, their skills, their abilities, the psychology behind the things they do, that it's technology tools, and that it's organizational design. And it's a mixture of those three things, right? So that's the people in this room. It's everybody I've talked to while I've been here. It's Marty talking about how you can't expect creativity and then shove somebody in a box. It's John Hagel, who very kindly wrote the foreword to the book. John understands that you can't really do anything without asking people, think about the talent development he talked about. He said, certainly you want to go out there and you want to recruit the best people you have, but at the same time, you want to use the social systems that you have, the social technologies that you have, and you want to put them into an organizational system that makes sense. So John certainly got that. David Armano puts it up on a slide and says, business is made of technology, people, and process, and he shows the combination. And these are the kind of people, the people like you, who understand why an iPhone is such a great thing. It's the combination of the negotiations that Apple does, the industrial design that they do, the user interface that they put together, the people, the technology, and the organizational process all wrapped up into that lovely device. And it's people like you who probably also understand that this isn't so great, that that was a pretty technology-centric solution without a lot of thinking around the implementation, without a lot of thinking about the different stakeholders, the little kids to the grandmas to everyone else that would be impacted by this. So those are the folks that I wrote the book about. These are people who don't try and do a silver bullet strategy. They don't say, if I only bought this technology, everything would be great. Or if I only could hire that one person. Or if I only made this one organizational change, everything would be different. Those aren't the kinds of people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the kinds of people like you, and I'm actually here on a recruiting mission. Because it turns out, from the research that I did on the book, my colleagues have done our academic work, that it's rare. This group is a rare group. The people here who, to one of you that I've had a conversation, never would think to do something just as a single dimension, but always try and mix these things together. So I'm here on a recruiting mission to ask you to think about how you can leverage your own skills and share that with a broader group of people. Because if we do that, then all the work that we do around designing technologies or systems or practices is simply going to go easier. It won't be like rolling a rock up the hill over and over and over again if we can find a way to share the things that we understand.